Now, having said that, what does it mean to have a circumcised heart? It's a scary idea, isn't it? Peter Craigie, in his chapter on Deuteronomy, actually says, he thinks this. He says, to say that God circumcised the heart, that's a strange metaphor, but it means God is doing surgery on your heart. That's what Craigie thinks. Other people look at it this way, which I don't think these are contradictory. They're kind of they complement each other. Circumcision was a sign that I am externally obedient. It was a physical sign that I am now coming into a covenant community and I'm now making myself subject to the laws of God. But heart circumcision then would be the inner love motivation to do that. It says so right there. It says, the Lord your God will circumcise your hearts and the hearts of your descendants so that you may love him with all your heart and with all your soul. As simple as that. There is such a thing as a marriage in which you tie the knot, but you're doing it just simply for some kind of legal or business purposes. Over the years, there have been many, many political marriages, many, basically business marriages. But it's as simple as this. When I was falling in love with my wife, and she asked me to make a change in my life, the sort of thing that my mother, my father used to ask me, and I said, mind your own business. And when she asked me, because it was, or even if I realized she'd be happier if it happened, her wish was my command. You know, suddenly, why? I was in love. And I didn't think of it as obeying her will, but in a sense I was. I didn't think of it as submitting to her will, but there's a sense in which I was. She wasn't asking me. She wasn't demanding. But out of love, I was changing. And here's what it means to have a circumcised heart. When what you ought to do and what you want to do are the same thing. What you most ought to do and what you most want to do are the same thing. You know, the best expression of a completely circumcised heart I know is this great little line from a John Newton hymn. Our pleasure and our duty, though opposite before, since we have seen his beauty, are joined to part no more. Our pleasure and our duty, though opposite before, since we have seen his beauty, are joined to part no more. I love that, and I can quote that in a lot of situations, but there we have it. Our pleasure and our duty are the same. That's a circumcised heart. That's not just circumcised flesh, circumcised heart.